Bless the name of AHAYAH Bahasham Yashaya.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. Revolution will not be televised.
It's televised. The whole world is watching, it's televised.
Get out of Babylon!
It's televised. The whole world is watching, it's televised.
Get out of Babylon!
It's televised. The whole world is watching, it's televised.
Get out of Babylon!
Shalom Israel, this is Sister Kana, and first and foremost I have to give all glory and praise to AHAYAH, AHAYAH, Bahasham Yashaya, wa QADASH Rawach. Okay, Israel, I'm back with another video, and I really, want to keep addressing the constant badging of Elder Rawchaa. Okay, he likes to demonize people. He likes to play the victim. He likes to, lie and do a lot of things. So I really need to address certain issues, because what's actually happening is Elder Rawchaa is revealing himself, and I really want to put this out there. The last video that he did about offending something where he really tries to go against me and calling me all kind of names and saying I'm selling women here in Jordan. I mean, just he's just really getting desperate and over the top with his madness. Okay, so I want to take this time to try to address it, but of course they put their video so that you can't download it or anything, because they don't want me to come and address it. But I'm going to figure out a way how to address it, because you need to know. I'm not going to let him get away with it. He loves to demonize everybody. He's the good guy. And I already showed you how demonic this brother is and what he did to his own elder. So I know I'm a woman, and he just feels that he could just trample all over me. But AHAYAH is not allowing it. So he's not getting away with nothing. Praise AHAYAH Bahasham Yashaya. So I'm going to let you hear it on the phone, and then I will respond. Okay? Praise AHAYAH.
This pattern after our church, so if anything go wrong, she can leave like she did Ben Ami's camp.
Okay. Now, first of all, he's lying. I was never with the Ben Amin camp. That's a bold-faced lie, and he's a liar. Okay, so I just need to say that so he does not get away with just coming out and saying whatever he wants to say. He's lying, guys. And he's trying to demonize somebody because they're trying to stop brothers and sisters from coming out of Babylon and doing the work, what AHAYAH told us to do, to come out of her, my people. Okay? Yeah, let's keep going.
And she's not even a part of the church, never been under the church or nothing like that. She's always been a loner.
Okay.
But she can do all this destruction under the Gathering Christ Church.
How can one woman cause so much? You know what I'm saying? It's the Most High, brother. You can't stop what the Most High is trying to do here in Jordan. You're trying, but it's not working. Even you yourself said, if it's not of the Most High, it's going to fall. And it ain't falling, Ak. It's not going to fall. As much, I don't care how many people you send out, how many times you try to get these brothers to talk to other brothers here. It ain't helping your case, not one bit. And I just got to give all glory and praise to AHAYAH. You can't do it, Ak. And you're trying really, 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 really hard. Because you know that these brothers, you're moving them away from me. And they still keep coming. Praise AHAYAH.
And say, well, it was the elder's fault, and just roll out. When we have no connection at all with this sister. And I'm going to say
AHAYAH
this now,
sit me out.
do this at your own risk, because in a few months, those brothers there that you see, they're going to be recycled out.
Yeah, he knows.
Be other brothers.
Yeah, because he's going to have these other brothers contact them, and then he's going to pin them against Sister Kana. Because I'm a woman, they use the law against me, and they try to get these brothers, so make it so that brothers don't even want to stand up and teach and this and that. But it's not going to work. And it ain't been working. Even because, listen, They try to even stop my channel. You saw they tried to take my channel down. I have a Skype. I have a Skype, chat. They tried to take that down. They send brothers in, try to take it down. You understand? They've tried everything. Praise AHAYAH. But it is nothing working. And that's why he's so upset. If you see how angry he is, because he can't do anything. AHAYAH is not allowing him. So he's mad.
Who don't know any better, who's weak, who should be under a church district.
Okay, so he's going to call every brother weak. Nobody doesn't know any better. He's the only smart person. Nobody knows anything but Elder Rawchaa. And this is a part of this controlling, manipulative spirit that's on this brother. He really has a Napoleon complex. If y'all know what a Napoleon is, little men. When men are small in stature, they'll have this Napoleon complex, and they feel that everybody, he has to control everything and everybody. But the Most High is not allowing him to do it. And although that Israel is being tested, he's taking it a point to his ego, because the Most High is sifting through Israel and testing and trying Israel. He's taking it as a notch under his own belt. This is the work of AHAYAH, and there's nothing you can do to stop the children of Israel coming into the Holy Land, where the Most High said he will protect those within his borders. You can't stop it.
Strengthen them as men. No man with any gumption would be under a woman.
Now see, this is where he's wrong, because I'm not, these brothers aren't under me. They're not, these brothers don't be listening to Sister Khan or anything like that. When they come out, they want to teach. So I was like, listen, I'll put you up on my channel, this and that. After 1 or 2 or 3 videos, there's some brother that'll reach out to them and start talking in its ear. I don't know what they say to these brothers, but it's always against Sister Khan. And I'm going to go more into that in a few minutes. Okay?
Would be under a woman. That's telling in of itself. And why she could have easily gotten order, came to America and got up under a church. But why?
Okay, first of all, see, now that's the plan. I don't know what they were thinking, but Sister Connor ain't trying to be up around you with your madness, Elder Rawchaa. That's not going to happen, and it's not even a thought. So then you can get that out of your mind. Okay? The Most High, AHAYAH, sent me out. And I'm here exactly where I want to be. I ain't trying to come up under there and deal with that foolishness y'all dealing with. Okay? Let's be clear.
You know why? Because she feels she's above a man. And that's why she don't have one.
Okay. So that's your problem. You're so concerned about me having a man. You're controlling. You're manipulating. You have the Napoleon complex, brother. It's not going to happen. And I don't know, this brother is very, very controlling. Y'all don't see that part of him because he tries to, put on his best face. But he's been hacking into my accounts. He's a stalker, y'all. This brother is a stalker. And I know it's hard to believe. Not your elder. Yes, your elder. He's a stalker. Hold on.
That's why she don't have a man.
Mm-hmm.
She's even telling people over there that me and her have an arranged, and I've heard this on more than one occasion.
What you heard?
More than one witness, that she's engaged to me.
Okay, let's adjust that.
To show you.
Now, I'm going to go into this whole engagement, situation, because I have to deal like this. I just want to address this other issue first, but I'm going to come back and address this whole engagement situation because they've been waiting, boy, but Sister Connor wasn't playing into their hands. But I'm going to explain the whole situation. Because he act like Mac Daddy over here. He act like everybody want him. He's supposed to be something that somebody really want. A weak man that will allow another woman to come in and take him down because he has a whorish spirit. It's like somebody really want to deal with that crap. Hold on.
The insanity we're dealing with here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me just say, it's really hard for a sister in this truth to try to come up and stand up for what's right when you got brothers like this. They willing to lie. They be in a certain position so everybody will believe what they're saying. But it's only for the grace of AHAYAH that I've been able to maintain this situation as if, because if it was up to Elder Rawchaa, they would have, this got me out of the way a long, long time ago. But they can't do nothing with what AHAYAH puts in place. They can't. That's why he's so frustrated. He's frustrated because he's used to, doing whatever he wants, saying, look what he did to his own elder. Took him down by saying whatever. Everybody believed him. But for some reason, he ain't taking this sister down like he would like to. It just ain't happening. Why? Because AHAYAH is involved.
So, you understand? So I need to put this out there, brothers and sisters. This is what's going on over there. There is no tabernacle in Jordan. There is no Gathering Christ Church in Jordan.
Sorry, there is a tabernacle. And there is a gathering of Christ Church in Jordan. Unfortunately for you, there's one. And we're here. And there's nothing you can do. You can't control this situation, You want to so bad. Because your buddy Amalek is, playing with your puppet strings. And they never thought that the Most High would send out a woman. Praise AHAYAH Yashaya.
We've asked her for over 5 years to not use our church's name for her foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
For 5.
AHAYAH said no. It's just that simple. It's not going to happen, I'm going to continue to use GLCC Jordan. You know why? Because there's a gathering of Yashaya here in Jordan.
5 years we've been asking her.
Sorry.
Every year when we bring up forth a calendar, she comes with, it's a day off. And I'm like, who's you? You didn't give us anything.
Yes, he did. Yes, AHAYAH gave it to me. And I've been contacting you for 10 years. I contacted you 10 years ago about that calendar. You were keeping the holy days along with the Jewish Amalek. Brother, the Most High had me contact you to let you know we're not supposed to do that. He showed me his calendar before I left Babylon, and I had to come to you and tell you, we are not to keep the same holy days as the Jewish. And I even showed you a calendar. I sent you all that. For years and years and years, you played games with that calendar until the Most High shut you down on this Passover 2020. The Most High intervened because you were playing games with the calendar. But it was AHAYAH who sent me and told you that you're not to keep those holy days along with the Jewish. And see, this is where the whole Jezebel situation comes in. Because she's taken down by the CIA, he has Jezebel, and they had the children of Israel sacrificing to Baal. For years, for 10 years, I've had to keep coming to him every holy day about that calendar. That was from AHAYAH. Until this Passover, 10 years, he shut it all down. And that's why y'all was stuck in Babylon. He let you know. But guess what? That calendar right now, he got it right. AHAYAH ain't playing with you, And you're going to let his people go. So if you still want to act like you don't understand what the Most High is doing, you're gonna know. Praise AHAYAH Bahashim Yashaya.
We get our understanding from the Most High. We don't care if you think the calendar is off.
Mm-hmm.
Go somewhere. Go back.
I bet you can now, and I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to keep doing exactly what I've been doing until the children of Israel get here to worship AHAYAH. You can't stop what the Most High is doing. I don't care how frustrated you are.
Your business. Do your own calendar. Leave
I
us
do.
alone.
No.
But you know what? She will not survive unless she's able to cipher.
I've been surviving,
out of the states to sustain her.
Yeah. Whatever.
People
You can
in
lie.
America is nothing more than a human resource. She don't give a
No, no.
D about the children of Israel.
Wrong again. I love the children of Israel. And I thank the Most High for putting that love on my spirit to have to fight against Amalek and any Hebrew Israelite they try to stand before me. I'm going to fight to the very end. AHAYAH said, let his people go, Ak. You're not going to have the children of Israel sitting there and worshiping idols, worshiping Baal on the wrong holy day. No. You thought you could scare me, death threats, all kind of things, marriage. You thought I was going to shut up? No. I'm going to talk, and I'm going to keep defending Israel until the end. So you're going to have to just get over it, brother.
Going to have a sister out there ready to sell her body to an Arab.
Okay, let's address that. Okay, first of all, this sister is 30-something years old. She's a grown woman, served in the army. She was in Iraq, and she was in Afghanistan and other parts of the world. Trying to act like she's all innocent, like she didn't know. And this sister knew exactly what she was doing. She was sent. And when she got here and I put her in the apartment and she couldn't get to the brother like she wanted to, she acted like there was a problem with the apartment and she wanted to leave. You know, and I didn't trust her anyway. But I was like, all right, let's see what she's coming with. And sure enough, she came with a whole lot of drama. And her whole point was to try to come in between me and that brother. First, she tried the whole marriage thing. She wanted to get with him. And when she saw that there was nothing between me and him, and that she was going to go ahead and marry him, and he didn't really have the finances, she got out of that. And she started to fight with the brother. And then she wanted me to put the brother out. And I was not going to put that brother out with his 4 children, or with 3 or 4 children. And she was angry, fuming. And then she went and took another brother off my Skype, because after a while, because she was only supposed to stay there 2 or 3 days. It ended up being weeks and weeks because that's how the marriage thing was going. And like after a month or so, I was like, sister, she wanted me to put him out. I said, sister, you should go. You have money coming in from the army. They're paying your bills. I'm not going to put this brother out in the street. So finally, she knew she had to go. She got this other young boy off my Skype, 19 years old. This sister, 30-something years old. She's a pedophile. She's going to go and marry this brother and be sleeping with him for 2 years, and then goes back to Babylon, dumps the young boy, and gets pregnant by somebody else. Trifling. Just trifling. She was sent. She told us that she was Army and that she worked for special ops. So we just asked her, we started drilling her like, what do you do? What do you mean special op? What is that? She was like, well, the Army will send me out on assignments and I will, be at work as a civilian and, undercover and just like, deal with people that they send me to. So me and the brother was like, oh, so that could be us. You could be here working an assignment right now. Yeah. And that's all it was. She came on an assignment. The government was paying for it. She was getting her money so she could stay here as long as she wanted. Just foolishness. And they think people are stupid. That's the problem. You're dealing with Israel. They're sending out special ops. All this kind of crap is going on. And they just think people are dumb. That's what Elder Gocc, he thinks people are stupid. That's why he could say these men are weak. He disrespects everybody. Calling people broke and they ain't got money. Why? Oh, no, we don't have Jewish Amalek backing us and government stipends coming in, Ak. We're not a nonprofit and getting kickback from the government. Yeah, everybody's broke but you. Because you're taking money from the children of Israel. You're eating off the government. You're getting Passover money. You're just rolling in the dough right now. And everybody else is broke. Living high on the hog, talking crap to the children of Israel.
And y'all wonder why we go after the Jezebel spirit.
Oh, you do?
How many sisters out there?
Well, why don't you deal with the Jezebel that you're sleeping with every night? Huh? Why you don't deal with that, brother? Ahab. Why you got this sister? Is Dan Patterson her daddy? Is that your daddy, Lyra? This Jewish Amalek guy running the whole thing, and Jezebel doing the will of her father, got the children of Israel sacrifice the idols as you keep them off one day on the holy days. Yeah, you ain't slick, Ak, Mac Daddy Mac. You're not slick, Ak. We got you. We got your whole card. Okay? Ain't nobody asleep over here.
They want to protect that. So if she don't want to take down the name, it's okay.
Nope.
Because now everything she do will be
Check this
attached
out.
with this video.
Oh, really?
Everything. I'm going to put AC on task, and any video she have, we will make sure we connect this video to those.
Okay. You know what that's called? It's called hacking. This is what I'm talking about. This brother knows, and he got people around who knows how to hack into YouTube. They hack into your emails. They hack, and this is what I've been crying about to the children of Israel for years, that they've been all in my accounts, hacking, deleting the information. When I first did the QADASH information, they went in, deleted, put viruses on my computer. They were giving me such a hard time, and I knew that they were doing it, and I couldn't prove it. But now here he is. He's telling on his own self. Yes, they know how to hack into your accounts, hack into your phone, hack into your emails, hack into all kind of stuff. Because you remember, Elder Rawchaa has a lot of people, so I'm sure he got hackers in his church as well. But they're acting as a gang. They do gang stalking. They do bullying. They do all kind of stuff. He's a control, manipulating stalker. He's been stalking me for years, guys. Harassing me, hoping that I would just go away. But the Most High had me stand strong, brothers and sisters. Just understand that. So now he's going to try to turn it around and like somebody want him. Like you so amazing, Elder Rawchaa. You're so amazing. I'm going to address that. We're going to praise AHAYAH by Hashem Yashaya. He thinks he's so slick. Mac Daddy Mac. You stalker. You're a stalker and you're a hacker.
Until she take our name out of her mouth.
I'm not.
Off her pages.
Gocc Jordan.
Straight out.
Until Yashaya come.
Every time her video pop up, this one is going to pop up with it.
How? Hacker.
And the minute she says she have no association with our church and change the name on her thing, then we'll disconnect it all together and wish her Godspeed.
Praise AHAYAH. You see? So he just told on himself, brothers and sisters. They know how to hack into YouTube. That ain't an easy thing to be able to do. You can put your videos and place it. They mess with my views. They are hacking me. Okay, brothers and sisters, I just wanted to show you the screen. This is a snapshot of my video, The Real Elder of Gathering of Christ Church. And lo and behold, just like the elder said, here's his video right here. He hacked it. It's second from the top of the thing. He's able to just hack in and put his videos wherever he want to put it. So this is just Elder Rawchaa telling on himself that they know how to hack. And it's something I could never really prove it, because they were always doing things so sneakily, or sneaky, and they wouldn't allow, make sure I wouldn't be able to prove. But I didn't have to prove it. I just try to be patient and wait when the Most High reveals stuff. So Elder Rawchaa is telling on himself, yes, they know how to hack. And this brother, whoever AC is, you need to be ashamed of yourself to go along with some foolishness. And it goes into what I'm talking about, how these brothers just go along. They'll go along for wickedness. They don't care. They just stand together, knowing that it's wickedness. And the Most High said he's not a respecter of persons. You can't allow people, these brothers, just to be able to do and say whatever they say just because they're an elder. And they're going to try to, take a sister down and call her Jezebel, call her a whore, call her this and call her that. When he's the one who has the whoremonger spirit, he's the one who's been hacking and stalking me for years. But because he says it and he's an elder, everybody believe it. Okay? But we're going to see. Pray. All I can say is glory and praise. You told on yourself, Elder. Yes, you do know how to hack, and you go into people's accounts. You delete things. You put viruses on my stuff. Just giving me a problem for years, just because I was putting out this information, and we understand now. I already knew, but it's just because you are working with the CIA. They took you down, and now you're like a puppet and a muppet. Okay? But I'm going to say all glory and praise to AHAYAH, because he's not allowing you to get away with it. And I just keep going. I don't need 1,000 views, because somehow, some way, brothers and sisters are getting the information. And I could just say all glory and praise to AHAYAH, AHAYAH, Yashaya, Rawchaa. And I'm just going to let you hear that one more time, just so you know, okay? I hope this is there. Look.
Because now everything she do will be attached with this video. Everything. I'm going to put AC on task that any video she have, we will make sure we connect this video to those. Until she take our name out of her mouth and off her pages.
Hacker.
Straight out. Every time her video pop up, this one is going to pop up with it. And the minute she says she have no association with our church and change the name on her thing, then we'll disconnect it all together and wish her Godspeed.
So there you have it, brothers and sisters. He's been hacking and manipulating and bullying and doing all kind of tricks. They thought that they was going to stop Sister Connor from talking. And that it's not working. And that's why he's so angry. Okay? You know, he's a brother. You know how they have the Napoleon complex. You know how when men are little, they're small men. So they have to be controlling and control every aspect of a situation. This is the spirit on this brother. Unfortunately. And the Most High has not allowed him to do it. Because I'm very unbothered by his shenanigans. They've been messing with me for years, and I'm used to it by now, because I know what the Most High is doing. This is the work of the Most High. There's nothing you're going to do to stop the Most High. He told me millions were coming, but this thing just has to play out. It just has to play out. So I give all glory and praise to AHAYAH. I pray y'all taking heed. Get out of Babylon. Get out of Babylon, brothers and sisters. Don't waste your time anymore with this, with this mess. It's a bunch of mess. And I'm not calling people to come be under Connor. You ain't even got to come and be around me. There's a big old country. Just get out of Babylon and get within the borders. Praise AHAYAH. He made a safe place for us. Everybody's talking about, the whole world is going to go through it. No. AHAYAH said he will protect those within his borders. He said it. His word is true. 2nd Ezra 9, I think it's 6, 7, and 8. Or 7 and 8. Praise AHAYAH. Study to show yourself approved. And then you don't have to be subjected to this kind of nonsense. Israel, we got a lot to do in that wilderness. Like a lot of purging is going to be done. And I pray that y'all purge yourselves so that the Most High don't have to purge you. So it is what it is. The situation has to happen and it has to play out. You're going to see this brother going through all kind of troubles, acting like a demon, trying to stop the children of Israel from getting to the holy mountain. The Most High said, come and worship him. You must worship him. His name is not Yahuwah. His name is not Yahweh, Yahushua, none of that. It's AHAYAH, AHAYAH. And yes, Elder Vakar did give us the name. And he's going to really learn about this power. He's going to learn about this power. Because one thing that brothers seem to have a problem with, he sent out a woman. And it's okay, y'all. I ain't trying to rule over nobody. I'm just trying to speak what the Most High told me to speak. So all glory and praise to AHAYAH, Yashaya, Rawchaa, Rawach. Shalom, Israel.
will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Stag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. Revolution will not be televised.
It's televised. The whole world is watching, it's televised.
Get out of Babylon.
It's televised. The whole world is watching, it's televised.
Get out of Babylon.
It's televised. The whole world is watching, it's televised.
Get out of Babylon.